Hi there, friends. This is Dr. Tom Knotts, and as you may have noticed, I've been putting out a lot of videos lately. It's because my health has finally got good enough to where I can, and over the last 2 years, I've had a long list of requests for specific types of videos and problems. So here they are. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get it out. This will be short. It's on the subject of stopping smoking and hypnotherapy. Can hypnotherapy really help a person or cause a person to stop smoking? All right, I'm going to deal with, can it help to stop smoking? And the answer is yes. Can it cause them to stop smoking? And the answer is no. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, anybody that's truly trained from a credible hypnotherapy college, one of my degrees is in hypnotherapy, and I've used it for 20 years, but anybody that knows anything about hypnotherapy that's properly trained knows this. You should do the interview over the phone before you ever meet with the person. Because if that person does not really in their heart want to quit more than anything else, it will not, and they will waste their money. Now, unfortunately, there are many hypnotherapists who will still treat that person because they will charge them the full amount for all the sessions up front. And it's 10 sessions is what is commonly done because, it's not on them if you don't quit. And, that I guess they think that that is a stronger motivation for the person to quit. But you see, here's the problem. You have to look at several elements as to whether or not the empowering of suggestive traits, which is what it is. It's a altering of the perception of the conditioning within the lower elements of the unconscious mind. We have within us the knowns and unknowns. A person's brain will always accept knowns over unknowns because it finds things that it does not know about as being too, T-O-O, painful for it to confront. So, in hypnotherapy, when you do take the person into the lower, it's usually the fourth layer of the unconscious. When you take them into the lower part of the unconscious, just before the no conscious, because they have to be a part of it or it's not therapy, then what you do is you alter their thinking on their perceptions. And you change and begin putting in more negatives for smoking and changing the positives over to something else, transferring them to another area of life, mind, patterning. Now, having more than one session a week will not help you. People often talk about listening to tapes and things like that for subliminal messaging, and that can have a small amount of influence because you go into a theta state about 20 minutes before your bedtime or when you regularly go to sleep, which puts you into a suggestible mode so that as you drift off to sleep, it can strengthen, but that will only get into the third and the upper fourth layer of the unconscious. So it's very minimal. It all comes down to is this: whether the person wants to quit more than they want to smoke. And in that case, hypnotherapy can help you quit smoking. But you have to be honest. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with your hypnotherapist. Can it make you stop if you don't want to? No. Hypnotherapy cannot make a person do anything they do not want to do. All right, so I don't mean to make it too short, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So I hope I've answered your question on that. Please keep the questions coming in. I keep a list, and I am trying to get to them, especially those on personality traits. All right, Lord bless you.